Welcome to the WHHI Daily News. I'm Robyn Zimmerman. Let's begin with today's news headlines. Congresswoman Nancy Mace spoke at the GOP National Convention on Wednesday night and never mentioned President Biden's name in her 5-minute speech, but told the convention that, quote, "What we're witnessing today is proof that strength preserves peace and weakness invites war. We can never project strength around the world when weakness stands in the White House." And Mace had criticized Trump after the January 6th insurrection, and Trump endorsed her primary opponent in 2022, but she received his support this cycle. Meanwhile, $5 billion in federal grants were announced from the Biden-backed infrastructure law Mace voted against, including help to repair the I-95 bridges over Lake Marion here in South Carolina. The $5 billion is still only a small dent in the $319 billion that experts say is needed for bridge repairs across the country. And Port Royal is going to be looking for a new police chief now that current chief Alan Beach has announced his retirement in September after 35 years with the department. Now, when he began working with Port Royal Police in 1987, it was called the Department of Public Safety and actually included carrying firefighting gear in the trunk of his police car. Well, his department now has 27 officers when it is fully staffed, and more than 30 applicants have applied for his job in the first couple of weeks since it was announced. And those of you enjoying our beaches in the late afternoons the last couple of weeks might have noticed new green pickup trucks trying to make the beaches more green. They're from the new company tasked with removing the tons of waste left on the beach and recycling more of it than before. Now, Shore Beach Services used to have the contract to remove beach waste, but the town has changed to I2 Recycle on July 1st with the promise to separate more of the recyclables from the 677 tons of waste left on the beaches every year. And this time next summer, the Beach Renourishment project will be underway, making the beaches a little noisier, though it shouldn't affect your sandy experience. The permitting process is underway with the Corps of Engineers, with a plan to start the $6.5 million project next summer, running deep into the fall. The 2 million cubic yards of sand will be dredged from offshore shoals and then piped onto the beaches, where bulldozers will spread it all out. For more information on these stories and many more, please check out the media sources listed on your screen, and remember to follow us on Facebook and check us out on YouTube and at our website at WHHITV.com. And you can email us at news@WHHITV.com if you have a news tip or a story idea. And now let's get Lowcountry Crawl Spaces weather with Maria Soden. Maria, will you give us the forecast?
Thanks, Robyn. Yep, so taking a look ahead, it does look like it's going to be rather humid as we get through the rest of this week and going into next week, as we have more rain headed our way and the temperatures are supposed to stay in the upper 80s. So taking a look at Friday, it's going to be sunny to partly cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day and going into the evening. Hilton is going to have a high 89, a low of 77. Bluffton is of a high 90, a low of 76. And Beaufort is of a high 91 and a low of 76. The sunrise for Friday is at 6:28 and sunsets will be at 8:29. Taking a look at the tides, high tides will be at 8:02 a.m. and low tides will be at 3:18 p.m. Taking a look into the rest of the week, a little bit into next week. Saturday, it's going to be cloudy with scattered showers and thunderstorms throughout the day, but it should be clearing up by the evening. Highs in the 90s, lows in the upper 70s. Then come Sunday, it's going to be cloudy with thunderstorms throughout the day and continuing on into the evening. Highs will be in the upper 80s, lows in the 70s. And come Monday, again, it's going to be sunny to partly cloudy in the morning. We'll see scattered showers and thunderstorms starting in the afternoon, possibly continuing on into the evening. Highs will be in the upper 80s, lows in the upper 70s. That's it for your Lowcountry Crawl Spaces weather. Let's head it back to the desk.
And coming up after the break, we'll learn about a new program that will help you stay safe in Beaufort if you attend the Water Festival. Stay tuned.